So long, gay boys.
Welcome to Pimpy's Investment Chat, where we keep investment talk simple. And here's your host, Pimpy.
What is going on out there, peeps? You gotta love Xi Jinping's response to the New World Order. Oh yeah, I love that scene from The Hangover. It's a good scene. It's funny as could be. This guy that plays the character of Chow does a phenomenal job in all of the movies. Anyways, let's talk about what's going on in the world of gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as the New World Order. I think Xi Jinping's approach is the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but as soon as the dust clears, I'm going to take your ass out too. So let's get into this. Before we get started, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I certainly do appreciate it. If you're thinking about buying gold, silver, or any other precious metals, head on over to our friends at Money Metals Exchange. The link is down below in the description, or just type in www.moneymetals.com/Pimpy. If you make a purchase when you follow that link, you will automatically be entered for a chance to win 10 free silver ounces. So get started today, and hopefully your stack will start to look like this real soon. So head on over, tell them Pimpy sent you. You can follow me over on other platforms. I do have my own group over on Facebook called Pimpy's Investment Chat. Over here, we do talk about gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. So head on over here and join us. It's free to do so. In here, I do post updates. If I should get on suspension from YouTube or get removed from YouTube and you want to know what happened to me, I'll let you know right here in this group. I can be found on Twitter, MeWe, YouTube, and the cool thing about YouTube, if you come over here and you join and you find my channel, I got videos going back, I believe, a couple years. So if you want to see some older videos that I have on Nasera Jacera, gold, silver, cryptos, come on over here and join. Look me up and check out my videos. You can also find me on Odyssey. Catch me on Rumble. When I say that the links for all these are down below in the description, some of you don't know what I'm talking about. It's real simple. Just go down to the bottom right here of any of my videos. See this? This is the description. Hit show more. And there are all the links to all the platforms I just spoke about. So if you do want to head on over to Money Metals, just click it. And there you are. So come on over. Join us. I look forward to having you. I want to remind everybody we'll be over there at Caesar's Palace in Vegas, September 29th through October the 1st. I want to encourage you guys to come out there and join us. If you use this link and you go to purchase your ticket, use promo code Pimpy and you'll get 10% off of admission. They will be handing out silver and you have opportunities to win even more. Come out there and listen to the experts in the precious metals field as well as cryptocurrencies. Help enlighten people and answer questions that you might have. This would be an opportunity for you to meet some of your favorite YouTubers, say hi, take a picture, and ask questions. So come on out and join us. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you there. All right. So it's been a little while since I've done these. And I understand that cryptocurrencies, once again, have been getting a thrashing. And you got to understand why. Anytime you get people like BlackRock involved in cryptocurrencies, you definitely don't want to be involved in anything that they're in as far as I'm concerned. Bitcoin's at $25,880. Ethereum is at $1,637. XRP, yeah, still at 49 cents. Man, it started to make that long push for $500,000. It just didn't quite get the momentum we were hoping it would get. Cardano's at 25 cents. Dogecoin's at 6 cents. Solana's at $19.50. Polkadot's at $4.26. Polygon is at 54 cents. Litecoin's at $64.53. Shiba is at 5078. Luna is still sitting around at 301. Satama is at 3065. It started to come up again. I don't want to get overly excited, but at least it's going in the right direction and has been for at least the past week. You can see where it was. Sure, the amounts are not large, but at least it's going in the right direction. But this is the thing that drives me crazy. There's always some weird momentum killer, and then it slows down. But Satama at 30655. Like I spoke before about when it comes to precious metals, everybody's like, oh my God, Pimpy, gold's all the way down below 1900. It's at $1,880. And I go, yeah, but you guys, I tell you about this when it comes to precious metals. Whenever they start to get any kind of real momentum, magically something will happen to the market and drive the value down. But what you'll notice, it can't keep gold and silver down. They just rebound way too quick. There's too much of a demand on both gold and silver. And just like that, gold is back up to $1,939.60. I mean, seriously, look, August 23rd, it was down to $1,885. What are we talking about here? Maybe 10 days or so. And just like that, it's back up at 1939. That's why I'm saying, you guys, don't let the drop in precious metals freak you out. It does it. But at least it rebounds and it will stay around consistently at the $1,900 level for now. But we do anticipate it being above $2,500 by the end of the year. Same thing with silver. Now it's rebounded. It's at $24.16. It dropped down here. If you look at August the 16th, it was at $22.35. People were calling me up panicking. And here we are again a couple weeks later, and it already reached $25 on August the 30th, and then came down once it started to make that run. I told you, once it starts getting above 25, it will catch a momentum wave, and they're not going to be able to stop it, but they're going to do everything they can to smash it down. Look at this drop, almost back up to 25, and then all the way down to $24.16. It's going to go up. Come to the Silver Symposium and learn why silver is what you want to be invested in. So people are talking to me about the BRICS nation, what's going to go on. I know we're cheering on Russia and China. The only thing I'm cheering on about Russia and China is them finding a way to bring us to the gold standard. Other than that, I'm not cheering for them to succeed as a country. All right, they are not the good guys. As a matter of fact, just because you see what appears to be the WEF and Xi Jinping's bumping heads, and Xi Jinping, like in this article, speaking out against the New World Order, he has said many times he is the New World Order. And you heard Charles Schwab say that Xi Jinping is their choice of leader to lead them into this New World Order. So they're not enemies. But we do want to go to the gold standard, but I don't want to go to a 100% digital currency that's backed by gold. That's not a gold standard. And a digital currency is the same as a fiat currency. There is nothing behind it to support it. So the article goes on to say what China is doing successfully that the United States is failing at is, as the United States goes through, tries to force countries into a so-called democracy, or it's more like do what we say or else. If they don't follow suit or they don't agree, then all of a sudden we're told in the news that these leaders are bad people and we slap sanctions on them. Basically what they're trying to do is control the country, and countries don't want to be controlled. But by doing this, you are forcing several countries into the hands of China. China has no problems going, oh, did they put you on sanctions? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, come on over here to the dark side, and we will give you everything you want. And they lend them money, but their style of lending is predator lending. In other words, I'm going to give you a bunch of money that I know you can't pay back. But if for some strange reason you default on your loans, then I'm just going to take your resources. And if you have ports, I'm going to take them as well. You see, I do see a scenario in which China is like Germany. They're going to start taking over different parts of the world. You're going to see a momentum going. They're going to start to grow. Of course, their movement is to be the only superpower out there. And they feel like they can achieve it. And they're going to get to that status, and they're going to crush us. Absolutely are going to crush us, because we got a president that's in the Oval Office right now who is literally selling secrets, selling us out to China. And that isn't hyperbolic, that's the truth. And I know people are like, well, Trump and Russia. No, there is no Trump in Russia. You've been lied to. But this is different. And sometime between now and October 5th, somebody's going to be releasing goodie bags about the Bidens that they guarantee it's inevitable they get arrested. Absolute, undeniable proof of crimes. But don't think that Xi Jinping isn't paying attention to what's going on. He really is. So he knows there's a small window of opportunity for him to do what he needs to do. Can he grab it in that small window? The thought being, if Trump gets back in office, and I have no doubt that he'll get there, then this can change everything. Xi Jinping and China don't have the money to support the movement that they're trying to make happen. They will grab control. They will be the leader, but I think their lead is going to be shorter than people think. I'd give them maybe 7 to 10 years trying to do what they wanted to do. Just like Germany, they'll hold the power for a short period of time, but then lose it. Impose disastrously late and slow transmission, but failed to boost immunity. Zero COVID provided powerless against the Omicron variant, but was not abandoned until the expert-led national economy had been badly damaged by the needlessly prolonged coercive lockdowns. Yeah, it's funny how they say that in the articles about China, but they don't say that about us. They were already struggling with the weak economy. The COVID made things worse. They don't have the money to have the kind of power that they want. And even if we did go to war with them, sure, they'd be strong temporarily, but they don't have the money to keep that going. We don't have the ammunition, nor our technology is up to par. That's where our weaknesses is, thanks to Obama and Biden and how they handle our military. It's just ridiculous. We send all of our ammunition over to Ukraine, and now we don't have enough, and it's going to take us years to replenish. Anyways, the whole point is this. Don't put all your eggs in one basket thinking China's the good people and that they're going to come out and help us by forcing us into the gold standard. We should support them moving to the gold standard and every country doing the same thing. But beyond that, don't support them. Okay? Come on out to Caesar's Palace September 29th through October 1st. Let's have a good time. I look forward to seeing you there. That's it for now. I'm out.